Hey there, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn the different kinds of funnels and when to use them for your client's needs. So let's get started. So the first one is the lead generation funnel. So basically, the purpose of this funnel is to capture the email addresses and the names of your leads and, of course, nurture them to become potential customers. So the usual pages involved in a lead generation funnel is the opt-in page wherein again we would be presenting them with a compelling offer because we cannot just take any information of a lead without offering them something in return, right? So usually people give out free ebook, free courses, free webinar, free cheat sheet, and anything that would give value to their leads. You give it in exchange for their name and their email address. And after they give their information, you would be leading them to a thank you page wherein you are confirming that the offer or the lead magnet or the gift is already on its way to their inbox, or you could actually like put a button there for them to download that freebie immediately. So basically, this page thanks the user for trusting you, for downloading that freebie, and you could also upsell them, or you could offer something such as, like, for example, a $7 product. Even if a lead came from a free offer, there is still an opportunity for you to earn some money by offering something in the back end. So that would be like an upsell for them. And the third thing that you need for a lead generation funnel is the email sequence. So these are automated emails that, provide value, introduces you as the authority, shows testimonials and also social proof so that it could guide the lead towards making a purchase or giving you their, of course, card details. Now, when do you use a lead generation funnel? So you use this if the business or your client is looking to build their email list and nurture their leads over time. So this is the usual flow of a lead funnel. So this is very short. Again, this is the traffic. It could be like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. And then we lead them to an opt-in page wherein their name and email are being taken. And then we tag them as leads so that we know among all our contacts who our lead is and who is not from this offer or from this freebie. And then we lead them to a confirmation page wherein we say, thank you for downloading this resource. And then we send them a bunch of emails afterwards. So it could be like 7 emails spread into 3 weeks. So it really depends on your strategy and also on your client's preference. But for us, we do send the emails on the first 5 days after they opt in. And then we just automate other sequences to nurture them towards making a sale. The second one is the acquisition funnel or the sales funnel. So this is one of the most used funnels because the purpose of this is to guide potential customers through the buying process. So this already focuses on making the sale and converting them into paying customers, from leads to paying customers. So the usual flow of this is, of course, a sales page that is really, really important. In Funnels Mastery Academy, we teach you the different parts of a sales page so that it will convert better and it will really build the authority of your client so that people would buy. But yeah, sales page, and in the sales page you should highlight the benefits. You should also talk more about the product or the service, like the transformation that product or service will give the customers. And then you also have the order form. Of course, you need that to already get their information, their credit information, and they can actually buy from you. And then after that, you could offer upsell or cross-sell pages. So here, you could put more offers that would complement the main offer. So for example, you are offering a service on social media management. So what are the things that the client might need for the social media management to be maximized and really have a lot of conversions? It could be lead generation, it could be DM selling, right? So after you had them apply for the social media service, you could upsell them to the DM selling service or the lead generation service offered by you as well. And then, of course, after that, you would also be confirming that they have already successfully purchased or they have already reserved their slot. Now, when do you use this? So you use this if the client or the service has already a product that they would like to sell directly online. So this is the usual flow of the acquisition sales funnel. So we have the sales page going to the order form page, and then we have the upsell. This is optional. And then we have the confirmation page plus all of the emails as well. The next one are webinar funnels. So this is one of my favorite funnels. So the purpose of this is to attract and engage potential customers through a live or automated webinar. So when we say live, we are doing the webinar at the same time live via Zoom, or it could be automated. So it means that the webinar is already recorded, but we just drive traffic to it every single day and they could watch anytime that they would like. So the usual pages involved here is first the registration page, wherein again the users can sign up for the webinar, give out their name, email, their phone numbers, and of course the confirmation page that tells them that their registration is complete and also the details of the webinar. And the third one is a webinar page, especially if it's an automated webinar funnel where the webinar video is hosted. And of course, the last step is the sales page, wherein the offer or the details of the offer or the service is indicated or being explained. And then after this, of course, the usual sales funnel would be going after that. So there would be the order form, the upsell, and the confirmation page as well. So when do you use a webinar funnel? So this is ideal for businesses that educate and sell through a webinar format, just like what we do in Funnels Mastery Academy, because we are an online course, a coaching program, and others offer software demos as well. So basically, this is how a webinar funnel looks like. We have the registration page, and then we confirm that their seat is confirmed or that their seat is reserved. And then we have a bunch of emails here that, of course, confirms their slot, reminds them of the webinar, like the webinar is happening in 5 days, the webinar is happening in 2 days. These are the wins from the webinar that we did 3 weeks ago. This is a win from our student inside this course, right? And then after that, we go to the webinar page, and then of course the sales page where the offer or the information about the offer is located. And the next one are membership funnels. So the purpose of this is to enroll members into a subscription-based program or a membership site. So when we say subscription-based, just like Netflix or Spotify, we pay them monthly, right? And then once we stop paying, we stop also the access to their platform. And it's the same with this one. So the usual flow of this is first we have the sales page wherein the details, the benefits, the transformation of the product or the service is indicated or included. And there is also a checkout page because again, we need to pay for this. Most membership sites do an offer wherein they are offering a $1 trial of their membership program. So for the first month, you're just gonna pay $1, and then if you love it, don't cancel. And then you would be paying the usual membership fee, which is around $47. It could be around $97. And there are also membership programs where the cost is going around $500 to almost $997. And of course, after they buy, there should be an instant access to the membership area where all of the videos, all of the content of that course or of that membership is stored. And this one is also very important, the retention emails. Because again, in a membership format or in a subscription format, these people can just stop their subscription anytime, right? So you need to add an effort to make people stay into your membership. Now, when do you use this? So you use a membership funnel if your client is going to offer value through a membership or subscription model. Now, this is how a membership funnel looks like. We have the sales page, the order form page for that membership, and we have the members area with the retention emails as well. So basically, those are the simplest types of funnels. Again, you could combine funnels depending on the goal of your client. But for you to be able to use those funnels right, you need to know how to choose the right funnel and when to choose them. So those are the 4 usually used funnels, and we cover a lot of different funnels inside Funnels Mastery Academy. But those are the 4 funnels that I usually do for my clients, and I also implement for our agency as well. So now that you already know what a funnel is, who needs a funnel, the different kinds of funnel, the next question is how can you choose the right funnel for a business? So do not miss this part because this is very important, and this is actually a part inside FMA. So the first one is you need to identify the business goal. So you have to ask your client, what is your primary goal? Is it to generate leads? Is it to make sales? Is it to qualify your audience? Is it to engage your audience? You need to be very specific about that because you would be aligning the funnel type with the business goal. So let's say the client wanted to sell their product. Now, the second step is understanding their audience. Now, you ask your client, who is your target audience? What are their pain points and desires? Because that is really important in creating a funnel and identifying the parts of the funnel. And when you know that, you can now choose a funnel that best addresses their needs and preferences. And the third step is, of course, you need to evaluate the offer. In the previous video, I told you that you need to select a business that has already a proven offer, right? So here you ask about their offer. Is it a product, a service, a webinar, a subscription? Ask information about it because you need to ensure that the chosen funnel supports the offer's delivery and promotion. Like, for example, if their product is a coaching program priced at $10,000, yes, you would be needing a sales funnel, right? Because you need to make sales. But since it is a high priced funnel and not everyone can just go in, like there should be a criteria for that, instead of using an acquisition funnel, we could use an application funnel. And then we could launch it using a webinar funnel as well, right? So there are a lot of different techniques, and we teach you that inside Funnels Mastery Academy too. Now, after that, you also need to assess the resources and capabilities. That's the fourth step. Because again, sometimes we want them to like choose this path or do this type of funnel or add this section. But you have to make sure that the business has the necessary content for the funnel. So it means that, for example, if they wanted to build their list, then they would need to have a lead magnet. If they want to have a webinar, then they should have a webinar platform. And it is also your responsibility to not overwhelm your client and choose a funnel that can be implemented effectively with your client's resources. So again, let's look at the 4 steps again. The first one is to identify your client's goal or the business goal. The second one is to understand their target audience. The third one is to evaluate the offer. And the fourth one is to also assess the resources and the capabilities of your client's business. Once you have all of this information, then you would be able to choose the right funnel for them and also give them the right funnel strategy for launching their product or service. And again, we guide you throughout all of those steps inside Funnels Mastery Academy. So I hope to see you inside. But before we end this video, let us take a test, okay? So I will be presenting different scenarios, and your task is to identify the most suitable type of funnel for each one. Now, after I display all of the options, so it's going to be A, B, C, or D, you need to comment your answer below. Remember, do not edit your answer. I can see you. Honesty is the key to success, right? Now, let's get started. So this is how your comment will look like. So do not comment individually your questions. So make use of the shift enter so that you could like go to the next line. So you could like do a line break and then have all of your answers in just one comment, okay? All right, let's get started. Question number 1. A fitness coach wants to build an email list. Which funnel is more suitable for this type of client? A, sales funnel. B, lead generation funnel. C, webinar funnel. And D, membership funnel. So I'm going to be giving you 5 seconds to answer this question. Are you done? All right, let's proceed with the next question. Question number 2. An e-commerce store wants to increase their sales. Which funnel would you recommend to them? A, lead generation funnel. B, webinar funnel. C, sales funnel. Or D, membership funnel. Timer starts now. All right, let's now move to the next question. Question number 3. A software company wants to demo their product. Which funnel would you recommend to them? A is a lead generation funnel, B, sales funnel, C, membership funnel, and D, webinar funnel. Timer starts now. Perfect. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 4. This is the last one. So hold on. A content creator wants to monetize their community. Okay. Which funnel is best for this scenario? A, sales funnel. B, lead generation funnel. C, webinar funnel. Or D, membership funnel. Comment your answers below. Are you done? Alright, now let's look at the correct answers and don't forget to total your points below your answers, alright? No deleting, no editing of answers. Honesty is the key to success, right? Now for question number 1, the answer is letter B, lead generation funnel. Why? Because a lead generation funnel captures leads that can be nurtured through email marketing and valuable fitness tips and promotions. Who got it right? Question number 2, e-commerce. The answer is letter C, sales funnel. So why is sales funnel best suitable for this? Because it directly drives purchases through a structured sales process with opportunities for upsell and cross sells. Okay. Question number 3, a software companies for demo. The answer is webinar funnel. Okay. So the answer to this is webinar funnel because it allows for an engaging and the in-depth presentation of the software demonstrating its value and also driving sales to it, right? And the last question is for the content creator, and the answer to this is membership funnel. So this provides a platform for recurring revenue through exclusive content and ongoing engagement. So that's basically it for this lesson. I hope you guys have learned a lot from this lesson. Don't forget to comment your biggest takeaway below. And if you want more learnings and more information about it, I invite you to attend our webinar this month and enroll to Funnels Mastery Academy too. So looking forward to seeing you inside. Bye!